Okay, here we are back, and helpers, yep, it's video 116. Oof. And George, he just said he's as happy as a pig in mud. And why? Because Mariana has brought in a big pitcher of grape Kool-Aid to share with all the other helpers. There you go. Say, how about this? Starts with A and means the protective gear worn by knights, say. Armor, right, Julia? Armor. And how about this? A ceasefire in war, a truce. Marla? Armistice, yes. And Marla, right back to you. Okay, starts with B and means untamed horse. Wild horse, not tamed. Starts with B. Bronco. Yes, a bronco. And if you tried to ride it and it kept flipping you here and there, it would be a bucking bronco. Yeah, as we see in rodeos. How about this slide here, Asa? Asa now has golf clubs that are different than the ones he used in Ireland. Oh, automatic, right? It's an automatic by this time. Different from, yes. Asa now has golf clubs that are different from the ones he used in Ireland. We should talk about your bad friends that vandalize bridges. Oh, look at these characters out. Oh, how dangerous. Oh, and the vandalism. Yeah, let's talk about your bad companions. Let's communicate about them, the bad companions. We should communicate about your bad companions that vandalize bridges. We can exchange regrets about our broken direction indicators. Oh, there you see two of them. Oh, but they're on the right. Oh, compasses. Compasses, yes. All right, direction indicators. But then there's compass that you use to draw a circle, right, Miriam? Yeah, we can commiserate there up top. Commiserate. We can commiserate about our broken compasses. Mrs. Kim now has less garden tools than George. Oh, that's a Randyism. Yeah. Fewer, yep, it does fit. You're right, Randy, in place of less. Mrs. Kim now has fewer garden tools than George. Fewer. If it fits in place of less, do it. People save money by going back and forth to work in a small car, in a really small car. Look at this compact car here. Yes, that's a compact car. And oh, commuting, right? People save money by commuting in a compact car. Commuting, going to work and then going back home. Everybody in our neighborhood has the not unusual goal of peace. Yeah, not unusual. It's common. There, common. The common goal of peace. Everybody in our community, everybody in our community has the common goal of peace. Well, there's a peace march. Well, I guess in both pictures, okay? Yeah. Do you like the fancy styles at the Kentucky Derby? Oh, these are fancy hats, aren't they, Marla? Yeah, that one on the left is really, I mean, that's stylish. That's fancy. Failing to see the big picture, getting too concerned about the little things. Or, Marcelo, yes, not seeing the forest for the trees. Yeah, looking at the defects on the trees and not even realizing the magnificence of the forest. He needs to see the big picture. The ladies met a woman at a cafe that they had gone to school with in Sao Paulo. Oh, Marla says, oh, they went to school with, or let's see, oh, the cafe? No. Yeah, Marla, you have to have woman in front of that. Right, okay, here it is. At a cafe, the ladies met a woman that they had gone to school with in Sao Paulo. Yeah, they didn't go to school with a cafe. There you are. Yeah, a woman right in front of that. Our business produces household products that are used worldwide. Oh, man, there you are. Look at that. All of those kitchen utensils there. And our company produces many of them. Yeah, many of these household commodities, right? Our company produces household commodities that are used worldwide. When we analyze similarities, extra pay for making sales, I have a better job, except for my traffic jams. Oh, that one got really awkward there at the beginning, Asa. Yeah. What, Asa? When we compare, analyze similarities, oh, commissions, right? Extra pay for making sales. Commissions. When we compare commissions, I have a better job, except for my traffic jams. Growling in the garden, Marla knew her beagle had spotted a tomcat. Oh, Marla, were you growling in the garden? Okay, all right, here you are. Since her beagle was growling in the garden, Marla knew he had spotted a tomcat. Ooh, there your beagle is. Okay. Oh, just waiting. Oh, ready to pounce. Our fact finding group made a promise to buy new drapes and cubicles. Drapes and cubicles for our office. Yeah, the committee made a commitment to buy drapes and cubicles. Committee, commitment. Our committee made a commitment to buy new drapes and cubicles. We had a stir up about the huge machine for digging small storage spaces. Oh, oh, that's a bulldozer, all right, Miriam, bulldozer. And oh, but it does have storage compartments, yes. Compartments inside where the driver sits there. Storage compartments. Oh, and we had a commotion about the whole deal. Now, we had a stir up, a little bit of an argument, a disagreement, a commotion about the bulldozer's compartments. April showers help the tulips and pansies. Well, if they do, those tulips and pansies are going to be the greatest ever this year. Chat casually. Yeah. Yeah, shoot the bull. Yeah, sit around and chit chat. Hey, shoot the bull. Shoot the breeze. Also. Yeah, both of those. Shoot the bull. Shoot the breeze. Julia wanted to finish golfing, irregardless of the dark clouds. Uh-oh. No such word. Yeah, just regardless. Never irregardless. The word doesn't exist. Julia wanted to finish golfing, regardless of the dark clouds. They said no to of our nation's reduction in warfare weapons proposal for long-range missiles. Now, this is big time awkward, Asa. Clean her up if you could, okay? Yes, disapproved, said no to, disapproved of our disarmament. Yes. They disapproved of our disarmament proposal for long-range missiles. Yeah, to disarm, to reduce weapons. The poor people are now in severe danger for food and housing. The poor people, Miriam, disadvantaged, yes. The poor people, the disadvantaged, are in dire danger, severe danger. The disadvantaged are now in dire danger for food and housing. Abraham Lincoln was an honest president throughout the Civil War. Well, was honest? It's almost hard to say. Well, it is hard to say because you have a vowel sound butting up against a vowel sound. Yeah, the word honest starts with a vowel sound. The H is silent. So we have to say an, A-N, to smooth things out. Abraham Lincoln was an honest president throughout the Civil War. And honest. With his body problem, he got guidelines for a chair with wheels. Chair with wheels, we can get that. Chair with wheels, wheelchair. Oh, and the guy with a disability, a body problem, a severe one, okay, he got guidelines for a wheelchair. Directions. With his disability, he got directions for a wheelchair. George was displeased to see his workbench in state of messiness. Oh, George. Oh, that is one messy workbench. I'll bet you were disappointed to see it this way. Did Marla leave it like that? Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, it's in such disarray. Oh, disarray. Yeah, state of messiness. Church was disappointed to see his workbench in disarray. Mariana's feet get sore from her high heels. Well, I can believe that. Look at these things. Oh, man. Oh, one's in the middle. Those are your blue ones for being Superwoman. To take on too many tasks. Yeah, to extend yourself too much. Or, yes, Marla, to spread yourself too thin. Yeah, Oh, one that we've had? To have too many irons in the fire. Yeah, to spread yourself too thin. And how about this for discussion? Taking a long train ride. And if for some reason you've never taken a train, oh, how about a long bus ride? No? How about a long car ride? A long ride, okay? Talk about that. Pole vaulting is when people use a stick to spring themselves over a bar. Well, there you see it. Oh, tough, tough sport. Oh, ooh, that's right, Miriam. We don't use when in defining something. Yes. So, yeah, take when out of there and word it this way. Pole vaulting is people's using a stick to spring themselves over a bar. Yeah, go back a second. Yeah, we had to change to people's using, but we were able to get rid of when. Yeah. Pole vaulting is people's using a stick to spring themselves over a bar. On improper clothes, we can not see things the same way without being offensive. Oh, this is a good saying. This is a saying in America now, okay? Yeah. We can disagree without being disagreeable. Yeah. Ornery toward each other, offensive, insulting. Let's okay, disagree, but not be disagreeable. Go 5 miles in that specific way to get, with no going to the side, to the waterfalls. Oh, beautiful waterfalls. Wow. Yeah, you can get directly there if you go in that direction. Yeah, direction, the specific way. Go 5 miles in that direction to get directly to the waterfalls. I threw a lighted match in a pail of gas and caused a big explosion. Oh, threw a lighted match in. Oh, you were in there and oh, you threw the match into a pail of gas. Oh, what an idiotic thing to do. A lighted match into a pail of gas. Yeah, if into and fit in place of in, you have to do it. The boss gave us an order to remove the pile of earth. Oh, the earth. Oh, pile of dirt. Yeah, pile of dirt there. To remove it. Yeah, that was the boss's directive. The order from the boss. A directive. The boss gave us a directive to remove the pile of dirt. We'll be at a bad situation if our tuba and xylophone vanish from view again. Oh, there's the tuba. Well, that's a big instrument, the tuba. And then there on the right, xylophone. We'll be at a disadvantage if those two instruments disappear again. The tuba and the xylophone. We'll be at a disadvantage if our tuba and xylophone disappear again, vanish from view, disappear. Is Randy going to plant a maple tree on Arbor Day? Oh, we just had it last Friday. Such a cold, rainy, windy day. Oh, you didn't, Randy? I don't blame you. Oh, bad weather for Arbor Day just passed. to abandon them, yeah, to leave them with no assistance, turn our backs on them, go the other way. Oh, idiom man. To leave them high and dry, yes. Oh, they had no assistance to turn to. We left them high and dry. Oh, and it's our last page for this video 116. Siha drove home safely in the cloudburst, but she couldn't scarcely see the road. Oh, that's Julia's. Yeah, Julia could scarcely. Right. Yeah, we take that N apostrophe T out of there. And the same thing for hardly, yes. Not couldn't hardly, could hardly. Siha drove home safely in the cloudburst, but she could scarcely see the road. Could scarcely. We won't need to completely kill off roaches once they're out of existence. Oh, yeah. They could be out of existence. They could become extinct. Yeah, extinct. And then we will have no need to exterminate them. They'll be gone. We won't need to exterminate roaches once they're extinct. Yeah, completely kill off, completely eliminate forever, exterminate. Yeah, no, they'll be extinct. Julia got full of joy when she found her golf ball and an extra putter. Oh, in the weeds, you found a putter. Oh, it wasn't one of your own, was it? You found an extra putter. Yeah, when you got exuberant, yes, full of joy, ecstatic, really happy, euphoric. Julia got exuberant when she found her golf ball and an extra putter. After buying Minnesota souvenirs, Miriam's guests were joyful and happy. Oh, there she said it already. Redundant. Joyful and happy. Now, one or the other, but not both, okay? Yeah. After buying Minnesota souvenirs, Miriam's guests were happy. The youngest outgoing people were highly popular with the dental hygienists. With the dental hygienists. There you go. Hygienists. A little bit tough to pronounce. With the dental hygienists in the plural. There's singular, hygienist, but then plural, hygienists. Outgoing people are extroverts and highly, extremely. Right, there you go. The youngest extroverts were extremely popular with the dental hygienists. I rejoiced a lot after buying the too expensive chandelier and a basic footstool. I rejoiced a lot. Okay. Exulted with a U, not with an A, exulted. I rejoiced. And yes, the chandelier. Oh, look at that thing. Extravagant. Big time extravagant. I exulted a lot after buying the extravagant chandelier and a basic footstool. Did you like the ham and turkey we had on Sunday? Oof, I did. George? Well, he did too, yeah. delicious, juicy. Don't take a big risk. No need to have that danger. Don't go out on a limb, or this one, Marcelo. Don't stick your neck out. Don't stick your neck out. Don't take a big risk. Oh, yes, the end of video 116. So, okay, let's swing around. Okay, a break, and we'll be back shortly for video 117, everybody. Okay, we'll see you then. Bye-bye.